feel like I'm being screwed with. I really do. I feel like I feel a little torn on this. Yeah, I shouldn't be. But I'm here, right? Okay. Before we do anything else, before I even continue and do anything else, tell me if you can hear this before we go on. Just tell me if you can hear it.
I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed.
Did you hear that? It was Streamlabs. It was Streamlabs doing it. Dadgummit. It wasn't even my fault on that one. It was Streamlabs. Dag gum. Alright. Alright. Cool. So, now I know that everything's up and going again. Go ahead. The bot. Now I gotta get. A poor craftsman. No. I think I know what happened with this one. And this isn't me trying to always shift the blame on the tools. I know what happened. Somewhere in there, Streamlabs in the computer reset was no longer able to just no matter what it did, wasn't able to pick. So resetting the computer, I have to remember that Steam doesn't play nice. I cannot depend on Steam to play nice. Steam won't play nice no matter what I do. So all right, and let's open up Steam then, so Steam can start its stupid stuff in the background. Steam, I need you to do your stupidity in the background. Also, sounds like my noise gate threshold is too low. Cutting in and out. I'm cutting in and out. Once again, Steam says Streamlabs says I'm just fine. Once again, this is a Streamlabs says I'm just fine, and I have not stopped audio at all. Oh my god. I don't think that one's on me. So I'm gonna just gotta go right past that one because I don't think that one's on me. Okay, all enemies, Nemesis, all enemies are betas. Launch the game.
Put it in my mouth.
Oh.
Put it in my mouth. Please.
To get the party started.
Yeah, let's get it back started, please. Everyone hashtag over there. Brian, thank you so much. As we get back into this. Oh, thank God it started. Oh God, that was a struggle. That was a real struggle. Let's see if it reset all of my settings for making it brighter for you guys. Oh, it reset that I have a controller plugged in. All right, story continue. Let's do this. So hello to everybody. Sleepies from hell. And then gotta do that. Yeah, okay. I'm seeing full signal and everything, so I think I'm okay. Gonna back that down. Really need to see that. I'll do something about it. All right. And everything's back to the way I'd want it to be. Oink. Okay. Oof. Ready to see if we can get a checkpoint. All I'm looking for right now is a checkpoint.
Okay.
And then we want to switch it back to Nemesis. Hey, Evie. To everyone else rejoining me after that little bit of a debacle. My first playthrough of Resident Evil 7 was horrifying, and I was not the best. Now I can go off and I'm just gonna be like, I'll beat Ethan must die. Let's just do it. And back then it was like, I can't do anything. Hold on, one more second. I know I just started it, but give me one. Okay, good God. I didn't pause the clock when I was gone. Dadgummit, I'll pause it for a second here. Okay. And coming back. Sorry about that. I'll pause it for a moment, and then after they come back through the room, I'll unpause it. Sorry about that. Blake is holding. Mary is olding. Still bright enough. Yeah, the game still looks bright enough. Oh yeah, we have sounds. Yeah, we have sounds. Alright.
Oh, come on.
So we're gonna see if there's...
It must be somewhere.
what we're gonna really hope for right now is something. We're gonna hope for something that you won't be seeing me hoping for ever again, which is a checkpoint between like this little bit that we're doing right now and the future part. Come on. Where are you upstairs? You're not gonna come through the... There's two I have to worry about. One actually comes through the window. Come on. Come on. Come on. Where's the one that... Alright. Seems like I'm not getting him. One of you can actually get through because you're the real... Will the real Hunter Beta please roll up? Please roll up. No, I'm not looking away from you. I don't trust you. Oh, wait, what? Okay, if this is a checkpoint, if this is a checkpoint where I can hit quit and then restart it, I'm gonna actually quit the game. If that was a checkpoint that the game logs, I'm gonna try to quit, restart it, and put Nemesis in there. Yep, it is. I am going to now try to do something crazy balls. And I gotta remember to stop Steam. I am going to exit the game. I am going to... This is... Alright, this is where I get... No, don't launch the game! No, I just said don't do the... Oh, God. Exit Steam fast. Oh, God. Oh, I think I got to it. Now... We are going to do... Let's put all Nemesis back in there. Let's do that. Now let's launch the game. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. If that checkpoint still holds, even after quitting and restarting, that means I'm about to enter a bajillion Nemesi just going at me. And it's not going to be okay. There's nothing okay about what's about to be happening. So... I swear to God, I'll look at my friends list very soon. I put it in there and then I never look at adding and making sure. Okay. Story continue. Oh God, it worked! I want my gray hair because it's white. My hair turns silver. Not even gray. Silver or see-through. I wish my hair would go my actual gray hair would come in, because in my biological father it also came in streaks, so I'd have streaks coming back of silver white see-through type deals. I want that so bad. I'm not dyeing my hair for shit like when it comes to my black hair. I've wanted it white for a long time. In my 20s, I wanted it to, because my hair started going gray, in my late teens, early 20s, and then it stopped going gray, and then it went back to going gray. I'll cut the beard off very soon, hopefully. For safety and for the feeling on my chin again, and then I'll grow it back out. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. And we're gonna be doing this for a while. Yeah, I like my gray hairs. Holy crap. Did they all hit each other? They all hit each other! Wow. Oh, I went through all of that trouble just to watch them hit each other.
Not even close. But at least it's over.
What?
I'm coming back.
What? What? Just damn it. Not okay. Not okay. By the way, is the balance between my volume and the game volume okay, or do I need to turn up the game volume a little bit? Ah, that's disappointing. Game up, that's what I thought. I just noticed that the levels for some reason are also a little lower than they should be, like the usual. I'll kick it up to you know what I'll just do? I'll just put a limiter on that too. I'll put a quick filter on that for a limiter where it can't go over, or like at 6 decibels it would cut off. So just in case I get it too loud, it should be okay. Actually, that's what I'm at. So, filter, let's put you at 7. There we go. All right. Okay. I think I got this. Should I keep the writing on me? I don't know. I just feel writing feels wrong. But it feels so right. But Jill can dodge. Alright, we're gonna try this. Jill can dodge, so... Yeah, it was anticlimactic. It's okay.
Right. Guess I'm not talking you out of this. The storage facility is underground, beneath this hospital. My boss contacted the farmers.
Bro, he's still here. Just gotta set him on fire. No biggie. Get on your knees. Get on your knees. All right, that made me feel better. I need the lockpick. I forgot. I needed the lockpick. Man, when you have to scream, get on your... Jesus. Okay. Let me go and get the lockpick. I forgot I needed that. I wonder... I wonder if I should still be collecting ammunition for the Magnum. Like if it's really important or not. Wow, why don't I just go and cycle through this? Kind of. There's a lockpick. Oh boy. Oh, wow, that quote is a quote, isn't it? Lisa, let's see what you did there. Okay. Oh boy. Things I say. Now let's see if I can roll this shit out. Hey, Melissa. I'm trying to get some of that that ammunition that is of the Magnum variety. Oh god, she's got to go through here for me to do that. Oh shit. I wonder if I could do this. Well, she is faster than Carlos. And she has jiggle physics. Jill physics. She has Jill physics, which helps out for being able to pull this off. And he's down for no reason. So that helps. And...
I think I can squeeze by.
if I go through here, the other place is to use a lockpick. Shoot. Dude, I shouldn't have gone by there so fast. I think there was one more that would have given me magnum rounds. Upstairs. I'm just gonna run and pretend they're not trying to all attack me and kill me. Nope. You put your tentacle porn away right now. Nope, this one has a shotgun. Don't want the shotgun. This one doesn't have anything. What's the last one then? He's down. Oh god, I don't think it has magnum rounds. I could have gone the other way. I took the long way. Because I like to make things as hard and long as possible. He's flexing how long his tentacle is. He really likes size to be known. Let's just go ahead and do this. Yeah, there was more mag ammo. Oh, he's there. Gonna go ahead and jump over the side. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's awake. Rule 34. Oh god. Yeah. Oh, that can get your blood racing. Alright. Got the blood pumping there. Got some explosive B for bull. Oh. Oh! Oh! All right. Wow. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, hey! You're in here.
I'm getting a noise complaint.
Hey there.
You know what? I don't even care because this is my art. And no, fuck!
Well,
Finally got paid. Just doing what I can. Thank you for the content as always.
well, thank you, Reagan, so much. Everybody, hashtag Reagan over there. Thank you, everybody who supports me. I think I made the mistake of thinking that he couldn't follow me in here. Let's not make that mistake again. He can follow me in here. We know this now. Everyone, hashtag Reagan, as I am running out of time. Okay. Okay. We got this. We can do this.
How is it no one in the hospital ever noticed all this?
Because they're blurred. I have no idea how no. Say. Wow. It's Mary. You got one of the quotes that's going on a t-shirt, by the way. That is actually one of the quotes going on a t-shirt. In a nice little cursive font. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Gren. Hey, Vern in the background. That is definitely a t-shirt quote you randomly generated out of there. Okay. Gotta run this out. Cool, cool. Okay. Hey, I can see exactly when these guys turn because they'll turn into Nemi as soon as they can turn. Yeah, hearing when first time I heard of people passing in my I had a large graduating class and everything. But like dozens have gone and that's a weird thing. I'm not old enough for dozens to be gone. But I know it's over a dozen have passed. And that's I understand that's a hard pill to swallow. If ever it is a swallowable one. Just guy named Paul Yankowski is who hit me most. Because he was a friend of mine. And he was just going to work. He had a wife and 2 kids. He left his normal car for his wife to take to work, and he took the motorcycle. And he made a turn into his workplace, and someone blew through the light. Blew through an intersection at a stop sign. And so when he was turning in, he just got hit from the side, and all of a sudden, just a normal day to work turned into Paul's gone. And that was rough. It was a rough day. Oh god, there'd be one in there too, of course. Uh-oh. How did I get hit? Frames. Hi, Frames.
Dead end. No, wait.
Oh god, if I lower this, then I have to deal with Nemi, don't I? Hold on. If I lower this, then I need to put him down on the other side just so I can have the reloader. Because now he'll be able to get at me, won't he? Alright, please don't get at me. Just... Oh god! Yeah, there he is. How about I just, hit that control panel again? Wow, okay, that's disturbing. I didn't mean it. Please don't come through the door. Okay, cool. I'm thinking next doing all of the all monsters are drained Deimos or something like that, but knife only. No healing thing. So basically, if one gets a hold of me, every time I've got to be able to find a green herb. Like, because the real challenge will be that if I don't have enough green herbs, I can't finish the game. So I've got to be able to kill the drained Deimos every time as fast as possible. Which I think would be kind of interesting. Oh my god! Why does this exist? Please get up this ladder! Please, 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 please. Holy crap, that's a lot of them. Holy shit. Holy shit, okay. Okay. Ah! Apparently, I'm not wanted in that room. Bren, the only thing I could say is I'm sorry to hear about that, but at the same time, it's one of those... How do I put it? I've always viewed it as this, as much as it might be sudden or tragic or whatnot. There's always a time to mourn, but pausing too long to mourn robs people who are still alive of life. And since we don't know how to reverse death, it's best to do what you can to make yourself feel like you know how you can handle it, and then keep going. Oh god, I am getting waffle stomped. Hey, Zachariah. Oh god. Oh god. Just let me through the door. Let me through the door! Let me through the door! Let me through the door! Why'd you grab me? No! I understand that grin.
It is giving me an erection. Actually arousing me very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Everybody asks what you're doing, but not everyone. So how you doing in the life? What's Steve's next big endeavor?
Everyone hashtag Zach. Give me a second to answer that. I'll say this. I have a policy with my son. I think it's a pretty simple policy. I tell him that there are things that he's not ready for and I can't tell him. I tell my son many times that there are things that I honestly, sometimes it's legal because of the divorce decree. And sometimes it's just that he's too young to know. And that so I can't let him know. I can't just tell him something that's happened. But I do tell him this. I tell him that if he knows how to ask the right question, then I'll give him an honest answer. And I won't give him the whatever answer, because if he knows how to ask the real question, it means he already probably figured it out beyond what I'd ever give him credit for. To ask the right question means you get the honest answer, and not the answer I'm supposed to give. So give me a second. That's my policy as far as it comes to him. I guess I should uphold that policy when other people confront me with it, shouldn't I? Ooh. Manic typist. You just saw the Sam Henry part? Oof. I hope you're doing okay after watching that part. That part's rough for anyone to watch.
A dead end. No, wait.
Zach, you put me in a position on that one. Because I'd be hypocritical if I went against my own word. I tell him if he asks the right question, he gets the correct answer. Not the politically correct or the one expected. He gets the real answer out of me for asking the right question. Because if he asks the real question, it means that he noticed something already, so he deserves an answer. Dang it. I love those little rules you make as a parent where you don't want to be hypocritical one day. Oh wait, he can get over here? He better not be able to get over here. Hi from Dubai. Oh, there is a photographer's workshop that I wanted to go to so badly one year. That was from Dubai. It was like 10 years ago. Okay. Okay. Iframes. Okay. Okay, maybe I can get through this. It's just that last part. Damn it, Zach. Actually asking the right question. How are you doing in life? And whatever. Ask the right question and you get the honest answers out of it. I gotta, if I'm gonna say that as a parent, I guess I gotta live up to it in front of a crowd too, right? Otherwise that kind of makes me hypocritical and not worth my son's not worth my son's respect, nor his. Shit. Oh God, I'm dead. There's a reason I have squinty fries. Oh God. Oh God. This part. Jeezums. No, final boss will not stay in first form. No, I don't have to. But what? I don't know. One day my son will be old enough. I don't know. One day my son's gonna be old enough to actually watch my streams, like understand that daddy's language might not have been the cleanest, and his mouth might have needed to have been washed out with a little soap. I will never do something like that. And then he might run across something as simple as this.
I'm getting a noise complaint, but you know what? I don't even care because this is my art. And no.
Oh God. Oh yeah, the Nemi Squad. Oh, they're real. Everyone hashtag Brian. Oh God, the Nemi Squad. The Nemi Squad is real. I'm just trying to run from them now. They can't get on that one. Oh God. I got the fuse and screw the handgun rounds. Everyone hashtag Brian, thank you. Since I have the health coins on me, so I gotta just say screw it to that one. There we go. And now you're no problem. I want this. Why can't I combine it when I pick something up? I thought that was a thing in Resident Evil 2 and they like nixed in Resident Evil 3 on accident. I don't know if Nikolai will return or even if he should. With the story they're trying to weave. I think it would be interesting if he did. But I'm trying to stay out of the territory of that speculation for stories because I like the story they're telling. I guess that makes me the minority. You know, I'm gonna try to get past this part real quick because honestly I could loop all the way back around to get to there and save it if I can get past this part. Just one of them go down. No, 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 no. Oh, we're in bad territory now. Oh God, unlock that door. Roll it out. Roll it out. And we're gonna drop a save. Drop it like it's hot, that save. Holy smokes. No! Hi, Lizzie. Nemi can come in this room. Nemi can come in this room. That's not okay. That's not fair. Shenanigans. Utter shenanigans. Oh, he just comes in and he just wants to be confusing. Oh, he's getting the hot dogger then. You better be serious about it. Yeah, keep coming in. Open the door again.
Complaint,
hey there,
I don't
Leon.
even care, because this is my art. And no, fuck!
Just to cheer up, I wish you and the viewers the best.
Well, thank you. Everyone, hashtag Leon over there. Go down. Go down. Oh, God. Now the... oh, God. Hi. Okay. Is he still stopped? Ooh. Okay. All right, get down after. All right. Everything's all good. We got all three. Just gotta make it back. Just gotta make it back in one piece. No. Get up the ladder! Oh, God. I don't have to go the other way. I have never done this before, but I am backtracking this way. 2 enemies versus the room of death. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. I wonder where that... please don't be right there. Okay. Hey, you can't force me. I can go this way. I know I can. I know my rights. Nope, go. Oh shit, they changed. Look at that, they're active now. Go ahead and put 1 or 2 down. Yeah, that's gonna make a difference. He's just looking on over. He's just curious. He's curious about what's happening out there. He heard a few noises. He's worried. He's just checking up on his Nemi friends. And he just T-posed his way out of that. Look at that. Look at that arm. Oh, Hitler would be so proud. Look at the way he Zig Heils out of that shit. Alright, and go down. Now is not the time! What? I thought I could! No! 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 I thought I could! Not fair! Not fair! No! No, no, no! I can't go. Now is not. Now is the time! What other better time is there than now? Now is the time! Now is the time! Why? Oh. Okay. I dodged out of it. Maybe they're still down. Maybe I didn't lose my time. Maybe they're still down. Maybe they're... Alright, there goes that plan. That theory just quickly debunked real fast. You want to give a salute over there? You fighting some titans or something? Want to give that salute? It's almost how they salute. I mean, it's a hand over the heart, but you know, they kind of put the other arm behind the back. All right, come on. Jeez. Would you? Two down. Run, Jill. Okay. All right. Got it. Yeah. Wow, with that one enemy just still staring me down like, you bitch, I will get you. Look at that look over there. He's so mad. He's a mad boy. Oh. He is super peeved that I got past him. He's not happy at all. Let's see. I don't know if I want to... Okay. Let's bring a grenade just in case. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this next section. I don't know how it will go. Okay.
This way.
Zach, I'm stalling.
We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
Sure you don't need to stop?
Stop and do what? I got your back.
All right, let's get this done.
How am I doing in that? I'm good enough that I can still lay claim to that I'm a good dad. That I'm doing my best for him. And I'm trying with the rest hard. And maybe I'm failing more than I'm succeeding, but I'm trying. So I guess I'm okay enough. I've always thought it was okay enough as long as I could continue protecting people I care about. But as soon as you find more people that you care about that you want to protect, then it gets harder. And my top priority is my son. So as long as I'm good enough to be the dad I need to be for him, then I guess I can count that as good enough. And I don't usually look into it, no matter how I kind of. Otherwise in life is somewhere between meh and feeling like shit lately. But you actually hit a question that... Shit. But kudos for actually being the first in a long time to actually ask how I'm, not how I'm just doing, but how I'm doing in life. Because otherwise, that's not something I would have answered. As for next endeavor, I'm trying to figure out merch and how to figuring out how to make it up to people that have, especially the clusterfuck that happened with merch. I'm trying to figure out a few different life things. I'm trying to figure out what's the next move. Static videos getting back up and things like that in business,
well,
and me over here trying to
giving me an erection. It actually arouses me very much. Thank you, American people. Thank you.
Keep hanging in there.
Everyone hashtag Tokikone. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Guess that's. And as far as I'm trying to be more like available to my son even when I work nights, like I'm trying to make sure that he and I get running and get going, and that he earns everything, and that, you know, still trying to work out things with his mom, my ex, so that he still feels like we do things together, which is stressful. And I'm trying to figure out exactly how this channel's supposed to go with ad revenue having tanked, but knowing that without static videos, ad revenue is tanked across the board because of all of this stuff. But without static videos, I could lose the channel easily because people don't watch live streams nearly as much, and YouTube doesn't like it. So and then I just keep putting off that, and that's why I came up with something that I used to do as an activity. I'm relearning how to draw, and that's why I have the board, because that's how I'm trying to work on my depression lately. By something like that. So, you wanted an answer, you got one. That's where I'm headed, and that's where I kind of am. Yeah, I tell my son if he asks the right question, he actually gets the actual answer out of me, but he's got to actually ask the right question. Otherwise, he doesn't get he gets the answer that I need to give him, not the one, or that I would rather him have, or I want to give him. But if someone asks the right question, I will give the honest answer. Hopefully my therapist's office will be open up again very, very soon, so that I can get that back under control a bit more. And I think that fulfills my obligation of actually Zach asking the right question, and so I gave the honest answer like I said I did. No, I don't give him the answers he wants to hear. I usually give him the answers I'm legally obligated to give him. Like, for example, I cannot tell him that, like, his mom cheated on me, things like that. Legally, that'd be called, oh God, I forgot the legal term. Like, things like that. But he's starting to suspect things, and he gets closer and closer. But unless he asks a specific question, I'll never tell him. I'll never be the one to say that, like, yeah, your mom cheated on me and things like that. Like, I can't. Legally, that's, so I can't remember the exact term, but it's social distancing of some sort, where you basically, dadgummit, where you're pitting one parent against another parent, and that's not legal.
This is giving me an erection. It actually arouses me very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, American people. Thank you.
I couldn't stand to see the bar not full.
Oh, well, thank you so much. That I'll put an extra hour up there. 2 hours. 2 hours. 2. I have to get. There are answers I have to give my son, but I have given him a rule, which is that if he is, I've told him over and over that if he asks the correct question, he'll get. I'm debating whether that bar is about to be another hour can be added to it, depending on how this goes. So the bar is still up for a reason because I don't know. I've just told my son that basically I can't be blamed for defamation of character or anything like that, or that it's parental distancing or isolation or something like that. I can't be blamed for any of that if he actually asked the question and I didn't prompt him. So if he asked me like, where did Sergio come from and whatnot, I was like, well, that's mommy's new boyfriend. And if he asks other questions like that come up to it, like I'll give him the answers that I legally am obligated to give, not the ones he wants to hear, because he knows something's wrong and he feels something is very wrong. But the second he actually asked me a question like, was Sergio with you, mommy, while she was with you? I'm dreading that because he's gotten close. He asked, was Sergio with mommy while I lived there? And I said, yeah, I was in the basement for a reason. And mommy was going and visiting. I got around that one, but he didn't like that one. And he's been trying to figure out how to ask that question differently. He's 7.5. He shouldn't be able to figure out how to ask that question yet, but here I am. He's getting very close to asking the questions that legally I break nothing answering. And I promised him if he asks the right question. So if he asks, he gets the answer. But I don't give him the answers that he wants to hear. I give him the truth, but the truth I'm obligated to give him, or the truth that's age appropriate. If he asks a question that is not age appropriate, or if he wants to hear a truth, because here's the thing. If he asked the question in the first place, he already figured out something was going on. So if my son were to ask a question like, did mommy cheat on you? He already knows the definition of cheating, and he wouldn't have learned it from me. He would have already suspected something, and he wouldn't have gotten it from me. And he would have had to put together that she would have had to do something that hurt me, which is not what I've said at all. I've said that it's our fault that he has a broken family, that has adult problems, and I'm sorry that it's a kid. Like, I've never... But if he can put that together, or any form of that question, I will tell him. And that usually would be considered like against the law for me to do. She could sue me for that. Unless he's the one to actually bring up the question. I do not give him the answers he wants. I give him the answers I'm legally obligated or that are age appropriate. But if he breaks age appropriateness and can figure out the right question, I will give him the answer. I will not lie to my son. I've warned Mel about that. And it goes the same for me. If he wants to know my mistakes from the past, that he is free to know them. My mistakes are for him to learn. I am getting my ass handed to me. And I'm gonna die anyway. Anyone who was here for the Minecraft streams that I've done with him so far should be able to tell he sounds a bit smarter. Did my son sound 7.5? Did that? I mean, he played like a 7.5 year old would. When he was using those? Did you notice he was using some of those SAT words? Did you notice when he was bringing up the solar system and showing me up about, you know, knowing a bit more about outer space than I do? Notice that sometimes he just seems to know a little bit more than a normal. I'm quite aware that my son has the ability to be as intelligent as he wants to be. Yeah, he likes having power over his dad, because before that it was his dad that made him run to even earn it. So yeah, my son isn't even quite 7.5, and yeah, that's how he sounds. In fact, If you want to know the God honest truth of how much I'm dreading the questions he asked and why I have that policy, it's my son that made me realize my ex-wife was still cheating on me. It was my son that did that. My son figured out that Mel used to hold her phone on her chest, and he was 2 or 3 when this happened, that her phone was on her chest, and he got confused when I came from upstairs, when I came out of the office to work, and he said, "Daddy's home." And he was confused because he said, "Mommy's phone's on her chest and Daddy's home." And she had already done things behind my back before, but my son was the one that let me figure out. My son was the one that figured out that she was doing something still, not me. Until he said that, I did not know for sure. I wasn't for sure on anything. And then it was my son that figured out, yeah. She was holding her phone where she usually would hold it, waiting for me to call or text her, but I was home. So why was the phone there? And he was confused. And when I figured out what he was trying to tell me and why he was upset, oof. All right, one of you is supposed to be in here. Oh, I take everything. My son and I just had another talk when we were leaving. He knows everything that's going on in my personal life. Anything that personally has to do with me that can affect him, we talk about it first. My adult problems are not his kid concerns. Like, that's my problem to figure out. But when my adult life affects him, he is first to know about it. I do have a strong policy of that. For me to have any big life change go on, he is going to be first to know almost always. Because even if I'm deciding something in the back, even if he thinks that he has a choice, like, even if it's a false choice, it's a choice still. Like, to say, like, for, like, you know, of course, me moving on doesn't mean I'm going to be single forever type deal. So, but in talking with him, like, in any part of it, even if it's going to be a false choice of basically there's somebody new in my life or not, when talking, it's the kind of idea of, like, making it feel like he has some agency in his life. And that's what I'm trying to give him. The idea that, like, his opinion matters, what he thinks matters. Him sitting there and asking his dad, like, how things will look, if things will be different and whatnot. I tell him the truth. And I ask him his opinion if he's comfortable with it. I'll ask him if the idea of it scares him. I ask him if the idea of, like, you know, all those things. And I talk to him like an actual conversation. Usually it's on our runs and things like that. And I do that because I know I'm going on a tangent. I'll finish it up. I'll say I do that because simply by doing that, even if the choice is false, even if I've already made a decision for his life, like life is going to go in a way, by simply talking to him as if he is a human being with his own ideas and thoughts and feelings, even if a choice goes away he doesn't like and it's not exactly what he wanted, he at least saw it coming and he at least feels like he had a say in it. Like, and we have a conversation, and if it doesn't go exactly what, then we talk about it, and we talk just the two of us, and it's him and I, and he tells me, I tell him to put it into words, and I tell him to put it into words talking about someone else if he has to, or I tell him to put into words of something else he's felt before. I tell him to tell me if he tells me the honest truth, he won't get in trouble. That if it's a truth that is something that he's done something wrong, or feels like he's done something wrong or bad, or that he's hurt me, by telling me, I won't get him in trouble for that because I'm asking for that. I'm asking for him to tell that. And that goes back to my policy of if he asks the right question, he gets the correct answer. Because I won't hide from my son. So if he asks personal questions about my past. He's already figured out that, yes, there is a part of my life where I had to take lives. I'm not going to be going into that on the stream, but there is a part of my life where that had to happen. He figured out on his own, by the way that I talk about how I just in general talk, and apparently maybe something that Mel said, he figured out to ask me that. He's asked me if I've ever had to, and he's asked me if I ever had to more than once. That shook the shit out of me when he did that to me. When my son cornered me with that one, because him saying that, I could say once, yeah, there was a time when I was younger that when there was, you know, my brother and I, there was no choice, like our life. But after, for him to say more than once, it's like he asked the right question. And then it was a question of, you know, that's why we watched the Man of Steel again. And I asked him, like, at the very end of Man of Steel, you see that General Zod, he, like, basically Superman's trying to use his words and saying, like, to stop what he's doing, while Zod is using his newfound laser beams from his eyes to target a family. And like Kal-El is Superman, he's yelling stop, and Zod says never, and that's the point where he breaks his neck. And I rewatched that with him and told him that, would you view Superman as a bad guy all of a sudden because he killed someone, or would you view him as a good guy because he saved other lives by doing it when you know the bad guy wouldn't stop? And my son, while on the walk, said, I guess for a moment he's a bad and a good guy. He did something bad, but he's still good, and he didn't want to. So that makes him a good guy, but for a second he had to be bad to be good. My son put it that way, and then he started putting percentages on it, saying like, he's like, at first my son was like, he's 50-50. He's 50% bad, 50% good. And then the more he talked with me through it, he was like, he had to be bad to be a good guy. And then I put in perspective and I said, if you ask me of that, do you know your dad? Do you think you know your dad? And he said, yeah. I was like, do you think your dad would ever hurt somebody without thinking that that words wouldn't work? That there was no other way? And he said, no. And I said, do you think that your dad's a bad guy if that's the answer? That, like, if that were the same, if I were Superman and there was a Zod like that and something like that happened, would you think of your dad as a bad guy? And he said, if you did a bad thing, then I know that you had to, but you'll still, like, he started saying, you'll still protect me, you'll still do the right thing, you still help other people. He said, and then he told me, everyone does bad things. But he said he still thinks that I'm a good person and I still deserve the nickname my brother gave me. And after more talks of him putting in percentages of how good and bad things is, he said, I don't think you can put good and bad in a percentage. He said something to the accord of, if you try to put good and bad into numbers, I think that makes you a bad person. Because all of a sudden that means you won't find the third answer. And that's when I had started talking to him about, in life, if anyone gives you two options, most likely, either by accident or on purpose, they are lying to you, because there is usually another option. The world isn't black and white. If someone gives you the options of yes or no, then either by accident or by they didn't want the answer, there's an answer of maybe. And there's a lot of times where sometimes he needs to read between the lines. And it's not about being disrespectful. It's about looking at the world around you and wondering, are you being given correct choices? And so since I had that talk with him, he told me that if I was going to say good or bad, it leaves out the idea of having to be bad to still be a good guy, which would be the third choice. And he said, that's more like Batman. And that made me really proud. That made me really proud that that's how he kind of came to a conclusion on that. They stopped putting numbers on it, and he equated it more to, like, when he sees Superman, he sees the good guy always trying to save everyone no matter what, even if it can get him killed, knowing that if he dies, the next danger that comes along might not be able to save everyone. And he looks at Wonder Woman as being brutal, and then he looks at Batman at first as being a bad guy, but then he realizes in comic books the person that saves Superman the most times in comics is Batman. And so he said, Batman isn't necessarily a bad guy. He's just the person that looks at it and finds the third option. He finds the option that Superman's not willing to do because it might involve not being able to save everyone or having to save himself. And it's not Wonder Woman just killing the bad guys. And sometimes it's the hard one because it involves waiting and thinking. And so for him to finally stop putting numbers on it and saying that it was wrong for him to do that and align me more like thinking like Batman, that made me happy. So yeah, even when it comes to myself, even when it gets personal for me, if he asks me the right question, he gets the actual answer. And I know that sounds like it's not age appropriate for a 7.5-year-old, but if my son was already willing to ask me basically if I've taken another human life and then put a plural on it, he already had a suspicion. Somebody already told him something happened. And if I had lied to him and he found out from any other person, then I would never gain his trust. And if I lose my son's trust, I have no right to be able to raise him the way that I believe he should be raised. To protect, provide, and raise him to be better than me, I have to keep his trust. So, anyway, yeah, that's my son in a nutshell. That's yeah, having to talk about my son is because on the surface my son many times just acts like a normal 7-year-old, and then he says things like, it's raining, the rain helps me because when I'm sad inside and I can't cry, the rain does it for me. And when he was younger, when he was in preschool, he said, it's raining, it's like God's crying. And I have that, I think I just paraphrase it, but I have that as a quote in preschool. While we were on a jogging and it was raining, he said, it cools me off and I'm sad inside from the things I think about that I don't want to think about. And it's like the clouds are crying for me and it makes me feel better. That's the 7.5-year-old I've got. So I have to throw out some of the rule book about what's age appropriate, because sometimes he throws me for a curveball. Oof. Anyway, chaotic over there. New Patreon. I had paused alerts and everything, and I'm still debating on if there can be an extra hour added. And I'm on pause the clock in a second.
I'm getting a noise complaint, but you know what?
Chaotic,
I don't even
thank
care
you.
because this is my art. And no, fuck!
Ooh. Yeah, oh yeah, Sean, I do. Everyone has chaotic, and let's get back to it. I have a lot of deep talks with my son, yeah, but I usually am not the one to encourage them. He does fully encourage a lot of those talks. He asked me, I mean, when he asks me questions, when he tells me, holy crap, when I have to talk to him about ghosts, and I said if basically it came down to, if ghosts are real, then the first one you'd ever see is not something scary. You'd see my brother protecting you from any of the other scary ones around. Because my brother, as smart as he was, he would have figured out a way back to be able to make sure he could look after you. And so, because he ran across a scary ghost story, and he was having nightmares, and he was saying that he's literally in his bed crying and telling me he knows it's not real, and he knows that what he's picturing in his head isn't real, and he was apologizing to me because he saw it on a YouTube video that he didn't click off of fast enough. And I saw what video it is, and he literally only got like 30 seconds into it, and there was a scary image on there. And I'm kind of pissed that it was marked for kids, that the video that I'm talking about, and I reported it, and it's now not marked for kids. But he saw something on there, and like he already saw like scary ones coming back because they were angry. And I told him, like, your uncle, like my brother, was already himself like he was one of the best people I knew. He earned the title Superman, but he was angry that he didn't get to live long enough to help more people, or that you could remember him better. Like, he wanted to be here to teach you things that I wouldn't teach you. And he was like, well, like I know they're not real, and I don't know how to stop making, because I close my eyes and they're still there. They're real in my head, but my brain, he says, they're real in my imagination, but my brain knows they're not real. And I said, then think of it this way. If it's true that what you heard, that ghosts have to be angry or sad or something like that, that's true, then my brother had a lot of things left undone and a lot of regrets, and he would be here. And he was one of the smartest people I ever knew. So if your intelligence can carry over, if a ghost suddenly appeared in your room, it wouldn't be, the first one wouldn't be something scary. It would be this guy that's a little taller than me and has a little deeper mohawk than me. And he'd probably not be the one that would be, you know, the one he remembers that had a growth hormone. Or even if he was, he would see a face that looks a lot like mine, but not quite, looking over him, making sure that he's fast asleep okay. I told him that if you have to imagine anything, imagine the idea that no matter what that said, if anyone were able to figure out a way back, it'd be my brother. And know that he's going to protect you just as well as I would, if not better. So don't worry about what's in your head, because your dad is right here and nothing physical is ever going to be able to touch you as long as your dad is here. And if you're thinking about things that are in your head, nothing that you could ever imagine could touch you if it can come back, because Uncle would be on top of it, taking care of it. So between the two of us, you can go to sleep okay. And we talked about things like singing, like he sings Christmas songs or he replays YouTube videos in his head to help get the thoughts out. But one time he talked to me and he said, he looked at me and I don't remember what it was, but he said, if Uncle was a ghost, he'd be really proud that he didn't have to come and protect, that you could do it on your own. He said something to that effect and it just blew me away during the day. So anyway. Oh boy, talking about my son is a can of worms because he thinks very deeply and it is not easy to play a game and talk about him. All right, I saved it. Cool. Moving on. Oh God. Oh God, oh God. No. Not the gibble sandwich. Uh-oh. Wait. Does that mean... Uh-oh. Yeah, it does. Yeah, my son thinks a lot of thoughts others don't. It's okay. At least he's got me. I don't plan on letting him down with and leaving him alone with those thoughts.
I'm getting a noise complaint, but you know what? I don't even care because this is my art. And no, fuck!
Stephen Rowan really reminds me of Harrison. My son has watched me battle anxiety and depression and is so aware of how I am feeling. It's scary. You're an incredible father with a wonderful son smile.
Well, thank you, everyone. Hashtag Haley. Thank you over there. I might soft lock the game in a second. The game might get soft locked in a second. I might have to take off this mod. I just realized for that door to open, they gotta all die. I believe the game will soft lock because of this right here, right now. When I get back down. Oh my God. Let me by.
An adjuvant sample. These are combined with antigens to increase immune system response.
Okay. Yeah, here's the problem. I'm gonna have a little soft lock situation here. I'm pretty sure that this is also a checkpoint, though. Getting the adjuvant is a checkpoint, so I think this soft lock goes away. Let's see if flooring them does anything. So let me go ahead, try to put one on the floor and see if another comes out. Oh my God, it's not a soft lock section. I have to beat all of them fast enough. Oh my god. Not cool. Not cool. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. That door should open now. That door should open now. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, cool. Wait, what? They can't come in here, can they? Oh, it's just the acid ground. Oh, crap. Too many of them right there. Oh. What up, boss? You don't know me. Shoot. I just needed a bit more time. Shit, I gotta roll through them. I got a health. Someone swing the right swing. Come on. No! The insta-kill! No! It wasn't an insta-kill! Get up, get up, get up, get up. Run. Oh, God. Oh. Christ. Okay. Damn. Not do that again, please. Okay, thanks. Just need to get up some stairs, please. Oh. Don't be nervous about the third Nemesis fight. It looked like from the when we did all Hunter betas, because of all Hunter betas, it looks like they can't come down through the chute. If they can, I'm screwed. If they can, it also means that the other ones won't spawn and that the big beast Nemi will actually put them down for me still. Alright. Just, go ahead and wreck shop on this guy, hopefully. Hopefully, what all I've got to really do here is take all these flame rounds and shove them up his ass. That really is all this should require. Does it sound like I'm like exaggerating, kidding, or anything? I sure as hell am not. I just need to take the flame rounds and shove them up his ass, hopefully. If the other Nemes all of a sudden drop down the chute, I will be redoing this part. Explosive do not knockback, but he's weak to flame. And I've got a bunch of them, so why not? Nemi's weak to fire. That's why the hot dogger is so good against him. Yeah, that took a long time. Alright, please for the long time. Please for the long time. Love me long time. Please for the love of God. Please for the love of God. Do not let them come down the chute. Don't let Nemesises come down that chute. Oh, thank God. None of them can get out. Yeah, this is an easier beast fight than usual. So we're about to go into another mod. Come at me, bro. And he killed me. Whoa, that's supposed to be an insta-kill. Oh, I'm not on Inferno. I'm on, I'm not on Inferno. I'm on, Nightmare. Oh, God. There's a lot of enemies who would like to get at me, but this is an easy fight now.
Number one, I got this.
Yeah. This almost is an anticlimactic, but it's fine. We're gonna finish it out, and then we're gonna do probably back on Inferno. And we're going to just choose a different monster. I think the Drain Deimos would be probably the best on Inferno. Having to deal with them because every time they actually get me and put like larva down my throat, I must have an herb. So that would be an interesting one, I think. But we'll have a vote. I'll stand up as we have a vote. I'll give myself a chance to compose myself, and also I'll take away, like, you know, some kind of coins, like the assault maybe, or something like that. Make it harder. Take away assault coins, not let myself have the Raiden, whatever you want to call it, or take away the healing coins. Oh yeah, take away the healing coins, and one assault. I'll take away or two. I haven't decided. Or defense. Oh, take away the defense. Yeah, really make me hate everything. Do that. Well, we can go that route. Yeah, I think the Magnum's gonna go ahead and get him. All right. If my dodging skills are a bit off, I'm going to blame it on I'm better at dodging him in Inferno than Nightmare. He's a little slower and my pacing is different. So let's see if I can just get this done real fast.
Now we're talking.
And if I were on Nightmare, it'd be over. I mean, if I was on Inferno, that'd be over. Nightmare is weird. Hey, Becky! Can we test the puzzle button? Sure, we can test the puzzle button.
I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
Uh-oh. Ooh, boy.
You think I don't know how to fuck you up?
And you sucker, you're done. You shouldn't have gone for the last hits on me like that.
All power sources
Sick of your
activated.
shit.
Powering up.
Oh. I've missed twice now. I can still miss.
Time, take the fucking hit.
I've missed twice. Luckily, it will restart me right here if I miss. Because I'm on Nightmare. But on Inferno, both times I missed were on Inferno, I believe. I think that's correct. Which means you have to refight Inferno Nemesis. That is a shitty thing right there. I mean, I've missed once on stream. I missed the first in my living room when I was clearing everything for PS4. For playing this on PS4, when I was clearing everything. Oh, the first time I beat Inferno, I missed. I absolutely missed. And then I found out, like, the whole, like, a knife could go in her forehead and you can slit Carlos's throat. And I was like, what? Hey, Charles in life. And he's good. Yeah, we took a while to do it. We don't need statistics to shove it in my face that it took me a while to do it. Got it. Got the picture. Got the idea. Yeah, I died 79 times. I might have died a few times. That counter might even be off because oh, bookworm. I actually got everything. It really doesn't give me much other than being able to get this stuff because everything else I have to. Yeah, I don't need that stuff anyway, though. And the combat manual I'm beyond needing anymore. It's just the crafting tool. So, let's exit the game and all together, quickly, just choose the puzzle button before we decide which one all enemies are whatever. So, I'm just gonna click the puzzle button. What? Are you fucking kidding me? It's the what? It's the fucking water puzzle from Resident Evil 3, the worst Oh god, it's the trolley ass puzzle from the original Resident Evil, the most trolly of puzzles. Oh my god. All right. While I'm trying to solve it, I'm putting up a poll real quick. Of let me exit the puzzle. Let me exit the puzzle so we can go see the mods. We can see this, and you guys can all put up all the choices that you can vote. I'll make a poll of what good all enemies. And the options will be, make sure you're reading correctly for options. We just did Nemesis. So 0 is Drain Damos. Okay. And the way that you vote, pay attention to the way it says it. I've already done Hunter Beta, so Hunter Gammas. That's another option. Not Lickers. Lickers. Zombie Dogs. For that, I would take off all coins and see what that turned into. That'd just be a lot of dodging or punching. Or everything is a normal. Okay. So, the way that you vote, and let me just use the timer in real quick and pay attention to the chat. What it says in the chat is the question. You can only vote for one, and I'm starting it right there. So, you vote by typing in !vote space and then the number that you want. So, if you want Drain Damos, you would type !vote, all one word, then hit the space key and hit 0. If you want Hunter Gammas, you'd put a 1. Lickers, 2. Zombie Dogs, 3. Everything's a Normal Zombie, 4. See how Chad voted, how Psycho voted, how Lisa voted. Those are all correct. Chad voted for Drain, Psycho for Hunter Gammas, GJD for Lickers. So you get the idea. You have to vote in that format, otherwise it doesn't count it, and you can only vote once. Now, while that 5 minutes is passing of everyone voting, I am continuing on the clock as I apparently go and hit the puzzle button because I hate this fucking puzzle. I hate this puzzle. You guys are sadistic for even saying that I should attempt to do this puzzle. Yeah, that one's A is set in stone. I hate I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Yeah, B. Oh, I hate it so much. I hate it much. Oh, one block has to be there and there. Get 2. Nope. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, I hate it so much. All right. I don't think B is correct. Hate it. Oh, the people who made this puzzle are evil. They're evil demons sent by Satan himself to make sure that we suffer in pain. Oh, God. I hate this puzzle. Oh, God. Why am I doing this? So we need 2? Oh! No! No! I think the red is set in stone. I really do. Oh, I hate this puzzle. Oh, I hate this puzzle. I'm only doing it for as long as that vote is up. Oh my god, I hate this puzzle. Yeah, I don't think... Okay. I don't think A can be anything else. I think literally A is the easiest one because it can't be anything else. I think that's what you're supposed to bank on, that A can only be one. A is Highlander. A can only be this. Is B that screws me up. And B can only be a few different things. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. I don't know why I'm... I hate fiery. There has to be a third block. There has to be 3 there. Oh. Yeah, this needs to have no blocks. Oh, no blocks. No blocks. No blocks. No blocks over there. No! Oh! Oh, you wretched thing, you. Oh, that makes 2 there. This can't be it. This one can't be it. That can't be the correct yellow. Oh. Drain Deimos 1? Oh, God. Okay, I guess we're going for Drain Deimos as I sit here and agonize. My God, I hate this puzzle. This sadistic son of a bitch who did this, I hope, is having just the worst time right now. Oh, is this it? Did I get it on accident? Right on time. Got it. Wait, next stage. Oh, screw that noise. No, 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 nope, nope, done. Not as if you can save any progress anyway. Yep, done. Got it. Bring on the drain pane. All right, mod list. We're going for all Drain Deimos. All right. Pooh boy. Oh yeah, we gotta shut down Steam because if we don't, then it could be an issue. And might as well turn on our investigation, all that jazz. Cool. Launch game. Oh god. My son isn't with me tonight, why I can go longer. But I really kind of I don't. There's a chance that I could. Nope. I'm gonna make the goal hard enough that if you guys really wanted to see an extra hour of whatever's about to come out, that it's gonna be hard, and it's on purpose. And if you just want to support, then you can just support, knowing that it most likely won't be reached. I'm making the goal out of reach on purpose. John Parker. Oh no, you're fine, John. I purposefully just made that goal so far out of reach that if we hit it, I absolutely will sleep in, wake up, and go get Smoothie King instead of making a shake, and then go chill with a friend for a few. And not immediately wake up and do more work. So it's you guys would have to want it, otherwise The stream ends when it ends. Cool. Now it's time to go for Hunter Damos. The full Nemi hospital was awful. All right, story. We're gonna load, and we're gonna load our Inferno save. The bleepies from hell. So this is the Inferno save. This is so that we don't have to go through the beginning, because the beginning is cheap. Try to get through and tedious to get through. So I start off these things now from here. And let's see. Let's see. No defense. No healing. I'll allow assault coins to survive. So if I get perfect dodges in there, I'm golden. If I don't, I'm screwed. And I have to use herbs here. Healing sprays won't work against these guys. So this is a time where I just want every green herb I can get my hands on. Every one of them. Let's already go ahead and save it over this nightmare. What we were doing before. So we're gonna have to get some perfect saves, some perfect dodges in there. Only assault, right? Cool. I'm gonna look up more mods. Since the last time I looked at mods, there are probably more out there, so.
Train moving.
Where is it? Wait, what? Whoa! Whoa, you're stronger than you're supposed to be. What? Why are you this strong? Die! Do you really have the hit points of a zombie? There's no way. Please die. What in the world is happening? Oh God, no. There has to be a bug. And not those bugs. Oh God, no. Are you telling me that these things aren't killable and I have to dodge all of them? No, they're killable. They're killable. T-posing for dominance. Are you gonna do anything to me? Will they do something to me? Are you gonna attack me? Do you know what to do when you're not? Hold on. What? We might have to go with the runner-up. Wait, what? They're attacking now. I take it back. They're absolutely attacking. Maybe it's just those first ones. What is this? So the AI is confused? I think their AI is confused. Some are gonna attack and some are gonna stare. Now the trick is to know which is which. I have no way of knowing that. Which ones will attack and which ones will stare. This is kind of strange. I want the first aid that's in here. Ooh. This mod might need some help for the drain Deimos before it works properly. They don't know what to do. They have me dead to rights. Look at this. They're just being creepy as fuck everywhere. Only a few of them are actually being actively, like, aggroed. Huh. Let's see. I'll give it a few more to see if it changes. I'll give them a chance to figure their shit out. But if they can't figure their shit out, then we're gonna have to go with the runner-up. And the runner-up was... Oh shit, it was Liquors. Oh, that's what I wanted to see. Oh no, one was attacking me. Not in the nest. I mean, one put me down in caution. I wonder what it is that made that one different. Are they trying to scurry away? So do I have to go back to their spawn point? Alright, one of you needs to attack me. Hey. What? Anyone?
I'm getting a noise complaint, but you know what? I don't even care because this is my art. And no, fuck!
The stream will be reached. Ha 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 ha.
Everyone hashtag anonymous who it's not popping up, so they must have done it a different way. Thank you so much. Holy smokes. And it looks like if that extra hour is on there, it looks like we're not going to be doing bugs. It looks like we're going to be going with the runner-up, which is Liquors. By the way, has AJB shown up yet? Everyone hashtag anonymous. Thank you so much. All right, it looks like we can't do it this way. There, some of the first one that attacked me. Apparently, they've got to get air. If they start on the ground, they're gonna try to get away. I think that's what it is. So basically, very few of them would actually try to attack me. The one that started in the air because it was a falling fence thing. That's the only reason I think it got me. So we're gonna have to just go on that assumption that it got me sideways in a weird way. And we're gonna have to go with the runner-up. And the runner-up with a whopping oh well, it wasn't too far behind. Liquors was number 2. Oh yeah, Hunter Gamma's was a distant third in comparison. Yeah. Alright, let's turn everything into a liquor. This will be a thing. Oh, this'll This will be a thing. You know what? I'm gonna stop the timer real quick. I'm gonna pause it as this loads up. I'm gonna get up real quick and I'm going to quickly stretch, as in I'm just literally walking to the fridge and back and to pee quickly. And I'll be right back. I just stopped the timer for a second for that, and oh boy, this is all liquors. That was actually the one that I didn't want. I did not want to do all gammas, and I did not want to do all liquors. But here we are. Here we are. Well, I have returned with an ambiguous beverage. Oh, there's no picture. It didn't happen. Even when I was a kid, there are people who are dumb enough to. There are kids who let themselves get bitten by spiders. Oh, let's not have a talk about that. Please don't do Pixar. It didn't happen. It's guaranteed more than once. In fact, Google a death, I believe, of wasn't a North American spider. Someone did that. I've been bitten by a black widow, and it's not fun. Let's unpause and get into this. All right, let's load Jill. All right. Oh, the bleepies from hell. So we have those. All right, they're liquors.
Well, this is giving me an erection. It actually arouses me very much. Thank you, American people. Thank you.
All liquors? Look like it's time to walk it out. Tears of joy.
Yeah. I think it sure is. I'm gonna try to do this with only attack coins on, because I should be walking it out a lot. And if I get cornered, I should be rolling and using the knife. Everyone, hashtag Brian over there. Thank you so, so much. I am... Oh, God.
Well, this is giving me an erection. It actually arouses me very much. Thank you, American people. Thank you.
Hey.
Day you helped make it better. And your everyman guides were great. Cheers, bro. Hope you get that sweet Smoothie King goodness. Itchy. Tasty.
Itchy tasty. Oh, gosh. The actual documents from RE1 and repeated in Revelations 1, right? That's where it comes. Everyone, hashtag Munchy Fresh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. If I start running, it doesn't stop. I wonder if I attack one. Uh-oh. Oh, it didn't alert the others, but oh, I took too much for that one trip. I'm probably... Oh, God. I tried to dodge. I tried to dodge. Oh, shit. All right. Shoot. Oh, God. Oh, he popped into existence again. Get to his side. Get on the attack his buffer. They keep having to turn and if they start turning, they don't stop turning.
Well, this is giving me an erection. It actually arouses me very much. Thank you, American people. Thank you.
One day the Squelchies mod will happen. Smile with horns.
All right, Smoothie King in the morning, and y'all are awesome. And at the same time, you hinge on sadistic every now and then, and I think you guys know it. Everyone, hashtag Lisa over there. 2 hours,
Well,
30 minutes.
This is giving me an erection. It actually arouses me very much. Thank you, American people. Thank you.
You should have listened to the people.
Oh, God, there's another anonymous that came in right after. Well, you guys made sure for sure. Well, thank you, anonymous, too. Oh, I'm listening. If there's enough in the background that goes on, I might even go a little further over that depending on where we are. Because you guys are pretty fucking amazing. Should have set that a little higher. Even if I set it higher, that's 2 of you that was willing to do it. The only higher I would have done it was maybe another 100. Nope. No, I was gonna be doing this one way or the other, wasn't I? Yep, this was gonna be a thing that was gonna happen. This was my destiny. All right, come here. This was my destiny. No! 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 Okay. But, okay. Okay, so what if I... Okay, I'm gonna take off. They disappear after the other ones spawn. Shit. I want those defense coins so badly about right now. Oh yeah, I got licked. There's an emoji for get licked. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. But it's gotta be used a lot. What I need to do is dodge my way through this. Just run knowing that they're gonna aggro. Shit. I need to perfect dodge my way through it. Is there another one behind me? Wait, where'd they come from? No, 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 no! No! Where did they come from? Why are they here? I just had to get out of that hallway. Oh, God. Okay. There's first aid in here. Oh, they came through the fucking gate? Okay. Cool. Cool of those guys to come through the gate early. Let's go ahead and use this first aid. One of many to be used. Because every time I take a swipe, it's going to be me having to use a full heal. Oh, God. Okay. Still got my attack coins, though, so if I can find the high ground and pick them off. Oh, no. How is that bottom area going to work? Were lickers programmed to get shocked? I don't know how a licker will respond to getting the shocker. I don't know how anyone will respond to getting the shocker until they get it. That's a pretty personal thing. Did Archangel Michael Omega Bellum show up? I see the something bees something eagles. Having the sex with the bees and the eagles. Back away slowly. Wait, are they already... What? Are these the ones I already killed? Okay, so I'm gonna assume those guys are dead. Here's a real test. Were they programmed to get shocked? Nope! No, they were not. Oh, shit. Shocking won't work. Oh, God. Time to play Pied Piper. Following the leader, the leader, the leader. Following the leader wherever he may go. Dee-dum, dee-dee, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh, there's one in here too. Oh, shoot. Oh, God! I really want my defense coins, but I'm only gonna use attack. God. shoes and hand grenades, right? No, no. No! I dodged! Ah, dadgummit. Don't try to take him on ever. Oh. Oh. Don't try to take him on ever. Ever. Oh. Just. Okay. And run. This one won't act right. Take advantage. I don't care. And the other two won't know how to act because they're not supposed to be out of the cages yet. Oh god, they know how to act! Oh god, they know how to act! I might have been mistaken that they didn't know how to act. I'm just gonna make rooms for some defense calls. Just gotta pretend that didn't happen. Just gonna make some room for that. I just know this the healing was a good defense call. Just gonna do that. Oh god, none of this is okay. Do I get all of them if I do that? Oh god! Oh god! What? No! Oh god! I'm trying to learn how to perfect dodge these assholes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god, okay. Holy shit. Okay. This one's serious. This mod is pretty damn serious. Gotta learn how to dodge him. I've never really had to dodge him much as Jill. I've always just avoided him. Oh god. Oh, she's the dominant one giving them command. She's T-posing for dominance. Oh god. I got them all a little too fast. Oh, good night, Carolee. Oh god, I don't need the book. I don't need the book. I don't need the book. I need the book. Oh god, I just gotta learn how to dodge these things now before we get further into this. God, okay, I've only had to dodge like one in one room ever with Jill. So, like, if you attack first, they'll pretty much immediately attack and you dodge that. Okay. So, does that mean I draw a few away then? I'm about to be saving like a mofo right here. If I can clear out this hallway because of them without taking damage. Oh, you better believe, because I'm playing Pied Piper right now. I just need one or two of you. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. No. Okay. Right? At least there's that. Oh god. Okay. Come here. No! Come on. Oh, come on. Dodge past them just a little bit. I just have to... Oh, God. I just have to dodge past them a little bit, I think. I think that's the trick here. Just a little bit. No! Oh, God! I think running past them was a better bet. Let's just go ahead and reload that, assuming that I'm not going to be doing very well. Oh, God. So I just got to get through this. Good night, Michael. Maybe you need to map your way at it. And you get stink eye from me as you leave. Can I roll my way out of this? No! Okay, where are the other ones? Wait, they have... Oh! They have a zone. Oh, they can still hit me in that zone. Oh, they got stuck in the zone before. I got lucky before. That's what it was. Shit. Luck is not how I want to be able to beat this. I'll take some healthy doses of luck. I mean, I'm gonna need a lot of luck. Oh. Okay. That right trigger's sticking a little bit. Jeez. Okay. Why do I do this? Sometimes I even I'm self-aware enough that sometimes I ask myself, why do I do this? How did this happen? You did it to yourself. All right. An extra liquor over there can't get me, right? These can only scare me with their tongues. Can I pipe? How? Okay. No. Walk. Stumble it out. You got this, Jill. Mr. Miyagi, by the way, is a freaking genius for how he teaches Daniel how to block with wax on, wax off. And I saw somebody bring that up in a video not too long ago, and I was like, yeah, that's... Oh no. I need more space. I need to make more gunpowder, and it's over here. Okay. No, I need to make it here first. Did I make it? Did I do it? Did I do it? Die, 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 yes! Wow, I think I've never sounded so vicious before. I use an app called Simply Rain, and I believe that app is no longer available as a free app on its own. Now it's like Simply Noise, and you have to buy in that side of that app Simply Rain as white noise, in case people are talking about that. I think I caught that. But all of my iPhone, my iPads still have Simply Rain on its own on it, and it's great. You can make the intensity of the rain oscillate. You can have levels of thunder in the background. I sleep very well to rain. I like the pitter patter. I think it's called Simply Noise now, though. All right. Oh god, any running feels dangerous. Wait, who did I trigger? Oh my god, their range is ridiculous. That's not okay. Shit, I need to go back the other way. I only used Simply Rain when I growing up because there was no time limit to it. It was just like you could put a timer to it, or it's just play forever. I always just had to play forever. You gotta go. Oops. No, no! No! Yeah, I hate microtransactions. It was free when it first came out for me. Like, I believe it's called for me, like, I believe I can look it up even right now because I still use it to this day, and I've used it for the past 7 years. The exact same app that used to not have a microtransaction to it, and it's under my music. Yeah, it's called Simply Rain. If you look up Simply Rain, there'll be another one that comes up, and the icon will be a little speaker and whatever. It'll be called Simply Noise or something now. And they make you buy Simply Rain inside of it. And that's, I guess, since I've just never got, I've always transferred from one iPhone to another, I've been able to keep it in one iPad to another's like apps. I've been able to keep it for this long free. But this is ridiculous. Oh god. Wait, really? Oh, come over here. No, 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 no. Oh, God. I will save it if I can get just one or two of you dead. Oh, am I still fine? Okay. Oh, God. Oh. And I'm just gonna casually save it because I only took one hit. A casual save so we don't have to repeat that same thing over and over. Oh, God. Jesus H. Okay. And they go back to that once you got... Okay. Now that those are gone, maybe I can run past the rest. Because those were the hardest ones. Oh, God. Oh, God. No. This isn't what I wanted. No! God, no! Oh, God. Jesus. Okay. Guess I'm using you already. Okay. Cue this. Cue this. T-posing for dominance. Walk this out. Hit that ladder. Go all the way back around. Save? For accomplishing that? That save worthy? I don't know. I don't know what's save worthy in doing this. Because there's a lot of walking. There's a lot of... I just want to get out of Raccoon City again. Oh, my dad. where the bugs are. I've got to fight every single one of them. And since lickers are programmed to walk on ceilings, they can jump down at me. Oh, shit. I forgot that the bugs will actually be a problem because every one of them can get at me. Lickers are trained to be on all walls. Alright. Only down to one. Shut up, watch, you don't know me. My son has a white noise machine. Well, really well for him. I still just use walk guys. Close. Far. Okay. Getting back out the way you're supposed to means I can't get all the items. Going this way is about the only way that that happens like it's supposed to. And apparently this guy will come alone. Good. Now I just gotta thread the needle. Thread the fucking needle. Because that's not terrifying or anything. Don't walk faster. You're not allowed to do that. Did I get past him? He noticed me? He noticed me, but as long as I don't run. Flashbang, not yet. There's gonna be clusterfucks of them coming up where I'll need that. Any big group of them tightly, like in the labs, I might need that. I might need that grenade actually very soon. Safe. Oh. I'm not on nightmare mode anymore. I'm on... Oh. This is not nightmare. This is inferno now. I moved up. I did nightmare before. Oh god! You're auto aggroed? Bull. 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 Oh. Auto aggroed? Yeah, gummit. I didn't see that coming. If this were Nightmare, I would have saved it back there, and I can't. Thought that was gonna go differently. Because the other two I can get through the fence, but I gotta deal with you because of that. Please don't spawn on the wrong side of the fence. Please don't walk through the fence. I really need you to be on your side of the fence over there. Be waiting on your side of the fence. They can lick me. Nope. This happens from afar. Yeah, that was not about to happen close range. Oh, there is a mod that all enemies are regular people. I'm not doing that one. It doesn't. Hey, Jessica, I saw that. You're at the bottom of the chat when I caught that. I'm not doing that just because other than having Uncanny Valley vibes, the challenge part of it would be, dare I say, lacking. Got him from the side. Yay! Stay dead. I need you to stay dead because I gotta come through here again. Oh. Oh gosh. All right. Bulk. I just use them there. I need it for the doc. Gum. I can get the shells later again and just unlock the way. Okay. If I can get all of them in this one area, I can just clear it out a little faster. Or I can take it. I'm gonna take it slow. I'm not risking this. One perfect time is all I need. Not even perfect, just one time of getting through is all I need. Please don't auto aggro. They're gonna trap me in the store. They're gonna trap me in the store. Uh-oh. Just now dawning on me that they're gonna trap me in the store. Please don't trap me in the store. I'm not really here. I'm just a pigment of your color imagination. Kidding? You kidding? No. No. Set him on fire. Get him on fire. Get him on fire. Oh, God.